Dr. Mortimer!
Dr. Watson, I have something marvelous to show you.
Isn't it beautiful?
Splendid.
Most complete of its kind I've yet found. I found it myself, what's more. The laborers aren't here today. It is quite beautiful.
If there's one animal on this planet which I cannot abide, it is a rabbit.
Really?
Rabbit's burrow. Have you any conception of what a family of rabbits can do to the chronology of a dig in a single night? You are on your way to the necropolis. I could show you round if you like.
The necropolis?
Most people think it a Neolithic village, but I have reason to believe it a burial ground. Some most interesting features.
Ah, I should be glad of your company. There's someone bivouacked near there.
Who is it?
It's the man who's been at Sir Henry's heels since he landed here. I can't think his motives are benevolent. So, if you come, I should be obliged if you bring that gun you handle so well. There may be some danger.
If there's to be danger, then 2 guns will be better than 1.
Yes. Do you know Laura Lyons?
Old Franklin's daughter. Yes, she's a patient of mine. She lives in Coombe Tracy. He's cut her off, you know, without a penny.
Do you know if she was acquainted with Sir Charles?
It's possible. After her marriage went wrong, she was able to set up for herself in a small way. As a typist, Sir Charles may have made that possible. He was a man who fostered many good causes. She may have been one of them.
What sort of a painter was Lyons?
Oh, brilliant.
Dr. Watson is a laughter hall.
Perhaps it is you who's been dogged by this secret man, and not Sir Henry at all. What do we do?
I intend to wait.
It's a lovely evening, Doctor. I really think you would be more comfortable outside than in. When I see a cigarette stub marked Bradley, Oxford Street, I know my friend Watson is in the neighborhood. Be careful with that gun.
I thought you were in Baker Street. working out that case of blackmail.
That is what I wished you to think.
I've deserved better at your hands, Holmes. You use me and do not trust me.
Well, my presence would have warned our very formidable opponents and put them on their guard. It was essential that you and Sir Henry believed me to be London all the time and behaved accordingly. Dr. Mortimer.
Mr. Holmes.
How long have you been in Devon?
I fancy you saw me on my second night, when I was foolish enough to show myself against the moon.
And all my reports have been wasted.
No. Here they are. And very well thumbed, I assure you. I had to subvert the local post office. Brilliant, my dear fellow. Brilliant.
You must, I know, have much to discuss, and I must be getting home. Please, one question, Mr. Holmes. Are you any closer to discovering what, if anything, the Hound is?
I am.
Does it exist?
It does. Thank you, Dr. Mortimer.
Mr. Holmes? Good day, Dr. Watson.
Thank you for your help.
Now let me see what meager refreshment I can provide. Cartwright, the little chap from the express office. I brought him down with me to look after my simple wants. A loaf of bread and a clean collar.
I've discovered that there's a woman living in Coombe Tracy with the initials LL.
Ah, yes, Franklin's daughter, Laura Lyons. Our researchers have been running along the same lines. Did you know that she's seeking a divorce from her husband? But she lacks the means to carry it through. It is a costly business. Do try my steel.
Ah. Dr. Mortimer thought that Sir Charles might have been a discreet benefactor.
Really? That's interesting. Please, Watson.
It's quite disgusting, Holmes.
Yes. Yes, it is. Well, it's better when it's hot. Did you know there was a close intimacy between Laura Lyons and the entomologist, Stapleton?
No, I did not.
Yes, they meet. They write. She's no doubt counting on becoming his wife. That is the most powerful weapon in our hands.
How? I don't understand.
Because Miss Stapleton is in reality Stapleton's wife, not his sister.
His wife?
Yes, it was she who sent us that warning to the Northumberland Hotel.
Why this elaborate deception?
Don't ask me for particulars, Watson, but it is murder. Refined, cold-blooded, deliberate murder.
What led you to him?
He is a genuine entomologist. But that mention of his sole claim to fame, his discovery of a subspecies, Lycaenidae, that was his fatal moment. There can only be one discoverer of a species. That pinpointed him. It has been a hard trail, but...
It's Sir Henry. It's Selden.
Sir Henry's clothes were the poor devil's death.
Poor devil indeed. It's only a half-life in truth.
No one must know for the moment. We must hide the body. You'll have a better nerve for the ordeal you must undergo tomorrow. So, this is Baskerville Hall. One moment, Wilson. Who?
It's stapled. He's a Baskerville.
Sir Charles's brother, who died of yellow fever in Costa Rica, did not die childless. We have him, Watson. We have him. And I dare swear that by tomorrow night, he will be fluttering in our net as helpless as one of his own butterflies. I fear that Watson and I must go to London.
London?
I think we will be more useful there at this present juncture. Excuse me. Might I have some fresh coffee?
Certainly, sir.
But I thought you were going to see me through this business.